been told to max out your 401k since the day you got your first real job. But there's a number buried in the fine print that almost nobody talks about. It's 0.7%, and depending on your situation, it might be quietly stealing six figures from your future self. I'm going to show you exactly when maxing your 401k actually hurts you, and what to do instead if you're earning an average income in your late 20s or early 30s. So let's start with that 0.73%. That's the average expense ratio inside a typical employer 401k plan, according to recent industry data. Sounds tiny, right? It's not. Here's the math. If you contribute $500 a month for 35 years at a 7% return, a low-cost index fund charging 0.03% leaves you with around $890,000. The same contributions in a 401k charging 0.73%, about $760,000. That's $130,000 gone to fees you never saw leave your account. And that's just the average plan. Some small employer plans charge over 1.5%. At those rates, you're working part of your career for the fund company, not for yourself. Now here's the nuance, because I'm not telling you to ditch your 401k. If your employer offers a match, contribute up to that match every time. That's 100% instant return on your money, and no fee structure beats free money. But after you grab the match, the playbook changes. Step 2, for most average earners, isn't maxing the 401k. It's opening a Roth IRA. You can put in up to $7,000 a year, pick any low-cost index fund you want, and pay zero tax on the growth when you retire. A Roth IRA at a place like Fidelity or Schwab gives you access to funds charging 0.03%. That's the difference between keeping your $130,000 and handing it over. Step 3. Once your Roth IRA is full, then you go back to your 401k for more contributions, or open a regular taxable brokerage account if your plan's fees are really brutal. Here's your homework. Log into your 401k right now. Find the expense ratios of the funds you're invested in. If anything's above 0.5%, you're overpaying. Look for an S&P 500 index fund or a total market fund inside the plan, because those are usually the cheapest options available to you. The truth nobody tells you in those generic max your 401k articles is that the order of your contributions matters more than the amount. Match first, Roth IRA second, then back to the 401k. That sequence alone can be worth six figures by the time you retire. Same income, same contribution rate. Two completely different retirements, all because of where you put the money. If you want to see the exact step-by-step for opening and funding a Roth IRA the right way, including which 3 funds actually make sense for someone in their late 20s, that's the next video. Drop a comment with your plan's expense ratio. I'm genuinely curious what you're paying.